All right, guys, we're back. Switch this out real quick. The Breaking Company. I want to thank the Breaking Company for supporting this hour of our Extra Life stream here on twitch.tv/thatsportsgamer. The lights have changed. It's getting dark outside. The Breaking Company, if you don't know, they do what are called case breaks over on is it thebreakingcompany.com? Let me just double check that real quick. Yeah, it's thebreakingcompany.com. You can follow them on Twitter as well. Great way to get some baseball cards. You buy in over there, they rip them open, and then they send you what you win. Pretty straightforward. You check them out right now at Breaking Company on Twitter. Link to their website in the chat. It's a little Diamond Dynasty. Let's go some ranked seasons. Switch it up a little bit. We played some events earlier today. We're going to switch it up and go with ranked seasons this time through. I feel like I'm okay with the team that we got together. Gonna get a lot of grounders. I kind of want to make Snaggle J just a lefty, but it's okay. What are we in? We're in Pennant Chase. Got to up those numbers. Those are rookie numbers. MLB Network. Look a little partly cloudy for an afternoon game on the MLB Network. Again, the Breaking Company is doing double duty as a stream and prize sponsor. If you donate $10 to thatsportsgamer.com/extralife or thatsportsgamer.com/Ryan4extralife, you'll be entered to win a box of 2017 Bowman Chrome Baseball HTA Choice from the Breaking Company. We thank them very much for their donation. And also, if you do that, you're entered to win a bunch of other stuff, too. Back-to-back lefties? I don't know how I feel about that. Let's put Tony Perez, too. See if that does anything. And we get Bueller on the mound. All right. He's got a pretty lit team. But he's got a lefty on the mound. We got some guys who can crush lefties.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Hitmen and the Wild Bunch.
The Wild Bunch. What if Tony
Network.
Perez hits a jack on the second batter?
So digging in now.
Do you think he would?
And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Number 24, Tony Perez.
Tony Perez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, just under it.
High in the air out to center field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson. And there are two away now. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The pitch.
Good pitch.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Wild one, second baseman.
Let's go.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
It looks like I have to double check because I don't think anybody actually filled in what consoles they have. So in theory, nobody wins. But I'll probably send out an email this week to get everybody to tell me what consoles they have and stuff, so that I know what to give them. So hopefully by the end of
into the windup and the pitch,
we'll know the winners.
And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a
if it's going to take any longer than that, I will
fastball.
make sure it's not.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I got way too much of the plate.
Hit hard to the right side. And that is going to
sneak on for you.
It's a one-out single. So coming to the plate, Edgar Martinez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there.
Oh,
I would throw that pitch every time.
Giving me that T-pain
and that
right now.
finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken, and he could give his guys an early lead.
All right,
if he
Cal.
can come
All right,
through
Cal.
here.
We got one out here. That's a problem. That's what we call a problem.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Need a grounder here.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. So it's bases loaded, one away, and in. That's the all-time card.
Bunt. Bunt. It's in a bunt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squeeze attempt, misses.
Get him. Slap it. Got him. Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looped out toward third.
Oh, oh, got out of that. Sneaky, sneaky, dicky.
The inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Here's the pitch.
Oh, Giancarlo Stanton.
Wilted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Digging in.
Come on, FCW.
Hitter, Sparky Diff.
Second baseman.
Oh, gonna throw at me. I'm a little quiet, baby.
Fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Matt, I'm telling you, that just doesn't look good.
That's what you get. Get out.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air.
Oh, you're going to throw at me. I'm going to hit another home run. Oh, what are you going to do? Throw at me again? Crimea River. Crimea River, Justin Timberlake. Peace out, home slice. Get out of here. I don't know why I'm wearing my Fitbit. I'm not getting any walking in today. Opponent found. Let's go. We got Verlander. He's got DK. Okay. Good squad. Love Starling Marte.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between New Jersey and Boston. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. At the plate, Lou Brock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for New Jersey, left fielder, Lou Brock.
And we are underway this afternoon. As the first pitch is set to deliver, the 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's
Let's go. 1-1 count.
Usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Thank you, Riley. Still going strong. Only 14 more hours to go. 15, 16? 16 more hours? Oh. 16, I guess, right?
Again, a 1-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly.
We need to give this we need to give the Elgato a good old refresh again. We'll do that after this inning. Like to see it's chugging along. Good rip.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first to be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Tony Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Okay, let me refresh the Delgado. Probably going to take down the stream again, which I hate. All right, we should be good now.
Not even close.
I hope.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hit on the ground to short. Bell loves it.
Good play, good play.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Stepping in, Charlie Blackman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Okay, let's go.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
At least now we're back from our technical difficulties. Try to get to the dub
now. It cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll begin things here.
Come on, Gio. Show me what you got, kid.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Sparky Dip.
There we go. That gets through. Let's go.
Short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Buddy Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners off for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in
off
the
the wall.
air.
Let's go. Snaggle, you got to score. You got to get down. You're in. You're in.
And he throws it away. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
Thanks, Hutch. Hutch, this is offset zoom. No.
So striding forward now, Carlos Correa.
Is that what it's called? Yeah, offset zoom. I feel like strike zone's too close for me.
To start the inning.
I used to use like the full back ones where you could see like the whole field.
Back into foul territory behind.
Gave up on that late last year.
Has it, and it's a quick
switched over to this offset zoom, and I've been loving it since.
So stepping in, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One out, nobody on. High pop up. Perez is there for it. 2
yeah.
down.
That's why I like offset zoom, because I like seeing the player stances as well, and this still lets you see a little bit of them.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That boy Snaggle. Nice
play. The dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Hutch, thank you for the follow.
As this side is retired. Stepping into the box.
So you still get some of it, and you can see their home run. When they hit a home run, you can see the home run animation too. But strike zone, yeah, you can't see anything. I don't like it.
Now a step off as they.
Do I want to? Sure, let's do it. He's not going to take out DK. Let's just go right at him.
Wilson Contreras will come on now.
Wilson Contreras.
And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got him. Nice.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard.
Nice.
The inning.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Justin Verlander. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Got him. Oh, safe. Safe, too. Yes, let's go. For the kids, let's go. Guys, again, if you haven't, this hour of the stream is brought to you by the Braking Company. Well,
the relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's
in
no
safe.
man's
Excellent.
land out there.
Brought to you by the Braking Company. There's the logo over there. Hit them up on Twitter at Braking Company. Follow them on. Go to their website, thebrakingcompany.com. It's where the greatest sports fans on the web go to laugh and celebrate their love of collecting cardboard. So yeah, if you go over there, you can buy into breaks. A lot of boxes of cards these days are super expensive. The Braking Company helps you out there. You go in, you pick your favorite team, a couple teams. They'll rip the box open across a couple people, and then you get the cards of the team you want, so you don't get a lot of wasted garbage. Sometimes you get a box of cards and it's a bunch of cards you don't want, players from teams you don't care about. This way you get the guys that you want from the teams that you love. The Braking Company. Go check them out. thebrakingcompany.com.
At the plate, Starling Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
I'll put a link in the chat. So you can check it out there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
They just did a break that I wanted to get in on. I completely forgot
Up
about.
high in the air. Verlander is there for it.
Also, they're giving away a box of 2017 Bowman Chrome Choice.
In now, Gary Sanchez.
Bowman Chrome Baseball HTA Choice Box. To somebody that donates more than $10 to the extra live stream. That's sportsgamer.com/extra.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. The pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There goes the runner. Slow roller back to the mound.
Not swing, but
and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready now, number 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hosed by a mile.
Home, and he will be tagged out at the plate.
Could have got him second, too.
Remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Come on, Gio.
Wind up and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, right to
ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Sparky dips.
Doing good, Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Oh!
He takes strike 3.
Come on, Blue.
Fastball.
Let's get serious.
2 away. Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
Unbelievable.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder, Jorge.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Strikes here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Drop the hammer on him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
There we go.
And he got him. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
I don't love Charlie
First
Blackmon.
pitch on its
I
way.
can't hit with him.
And
I feel like most
swing
people I
and a
play
miss,
play
and
against
that's what
can't
you
hit with him
call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter.
Come on.
Look like that, you've done.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Ooh.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider.
There we go. Let's
go.
go.
You can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Charlie Blackmon becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 out, nobody on.
Back-to-back deuce.
Oh, and he's finding his groove
3 in a
out
row?
there now. It's 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Digging in, number 35. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Contreras is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Now in the box.
This is live series.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Line towards center field. Blackmon is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Into the windup and the pitch.
Yeah, I could not get to that 99.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Ooh, good change.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
There we go.
Now at the plate, Justin Verlander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Back.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Oh.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out with the man at first. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Chopped weakly to the left.
Screw that up.
He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
I have not made a couple picks.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I should. I mean, it's not going to happen. I want Alex Bregman to cover.
Here's the first pitch.
He played an amazing World Series. Obviously, wasn't going to get named MVP. But I think without him, they don't win.
Windup, here comes the 0-1.
Don't get me wrong, George Springer, monster. Straight up monster.
And he's behind 0-2.
I feel like Alex Bregman kind of deserves it. I mean, sure. A Judge / Bellinger cover would be great. Even if you got both of them, dual Rookie of the Year in, that'd be cool. I'll take an Altuve, obviously. Can we get Dansby Swanson on the cover? I don't know.
Best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So
Springer, just give him the cover from the SI.
Becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He figures he's going to have a Beast Live Series card. He's going to have a Beast Playoff card, a postseason card, and give him his rookie card again.
The 0-2 home. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is... Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Rip.
This is
Get
pulled
down.
into right.
Nice.
Oh, and he misses it. Digging in once again, Tony Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch.
Nope.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well,
his rookie card's a 80, I think.
Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, his rookie card's in the game.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on
get in there.
And
nice
to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Come on, Gio.
He's ready.
I wanted to swing. I knew it was going to be up. I knew I wanted up, but I knew it was going to be a strike, and I swung anyway.
He swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Smoked on the ground, left side. Caught twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. A swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Is that gone?
Blackman ranging back to
off the
track,
wall,
but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner scores.
Snaggle J.
He's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up.
Look, this guy could have caught that if he used his left fielder.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any.
Get through. Nice.
On the ground
nice.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Ready for another chance? Buddy Bell, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
GG, sir. GG. All right, that gets us up to the next level. Ah, Franco Park. Come on, Melvin. Keep it running. Ooh, Chris Sale. Lefty-lefty battle. Wow, they got a lot of beasts.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Impact and the Hitmen. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He had some really good late
have to be
action
careful
on
with
that
this guy.
slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I hear you, LTW. I haven't played in a couple weeks, I don't think. Woo! There we go.
Strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Bell gloves it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper.
We will find out the cover athlete on Monday.
Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Once we get that, we'll have a new bullpen banter on Monday. Discussing that. Make sure you're following
on a good sinker that time that missed.
the YouTube channel, youtube.com/thatsportsgamer, so you can get that hot new bullpen banter archive when it comes up. Also,
straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2.
You know it is. Hit that subscribe button over there, youtube.com/thatsportsgamer.
And that's proof right there. He threw it right
also,
by.
follow the Twitch channel right here. So when we stream bullpen banter on Monday, you'll be the first to know. Turn your old notifications on.
Misses, ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there.
I
They really
assume
tried
it'll
to
just be a
tie him
video
up
or
on
something.
that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call
Maybe both.
inside conscious.
Maybe
He didn't get a
maybe they
strike there,
do
but
a.
I'm guessing he was
They release a
looking
video
for
during
another
the day, and
ball
maybe
in.
stream in the
Well, right here,
afternoon.
this is what you live for.
Talk about the
You know
latest
you got
roster
a great
update.
hitter behind you. You're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he wins
Get
the
him.
full count battle and finds a way
Slap
to
the tag.
extend the
Let's
inning.
go.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box.
The right fielder, number 10, Dante the Shank.
Swing and
Do
a
not
line
need to get
drive.
there on the
Foul.
event. I haven't
Runner
gotten
in
like
scoring
3 wins in
position
the
at
event
second
yet. Or
with
no, I
two
got 4
down.
last time. That's been my best.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
There we go.
And nothing
Nice
will
play.
come with a 2-out double as the inning
There's a
is
Switch
over.
pillow that I need to get on my Amazon wish list. Anybody wants to get it for me?
Now to the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder,
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home. The 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
He's doing a
That
fire
ball's not
sale.
even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him something.
What about Archer?
kinda
Where's
different.
Archer
Look,
gonna go?
He's fouling off everything.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I would like to see Longo stay with the Rays, but I could understand if they want to get rid of
Throw
him.
to first will be in time to take care of
He's been
Ellsbury,
extremely
and
good
there
for
are
them,
2 gone now.
though I don't think he ever lived up to what they really
Coming
wanted.
to the
But
plate, Tony
what
Perez.
they really wanted him to
First
be,
cuts for him here with the bases open
you know,
and
Chipper
2 away.
Jones,
Now
Derek
a
Jeter,
swing
you know,
and a
that
fly
lifetime
ball. Bichette
lifetime Rays guy. That's
is after
amazing.
it.
I don't think he ever
makes
really
the
turned out to be
play,
the
and
amazing guy.
that'll
Still
end the
extremely
inning.
good. I don't know if he lived up to their expectations in his career.
CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Cano.
Again, guys, don't forget this hour is brought to you by The Breaking Company. Check them out, thebreakingcompany.com. Hit them up on Twitter at Breaking Company. You know they're over there. You know they're over there. That's where you go. We're the greatest. We're the greatest sports fans go on the web to laugh and celebrate their love for collecting cardboard. Again, you can go over there, buy in some breaks, get some good cards. Only the teams you want. You don't have to get a whole box of cards. You don't have to pay a ton for a whole box of cards. Get a whole bunch of teams that you don't want to be part of. You can just get the teams you want. Definitely check them out at thebreakingcompany.com.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
This could be interesting. I'm very interested to see what Phillies do this offseason.
And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada.
They've got some pieces. I feel like they can do a lot.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-1, here it comes. Sent on the ground out
Stay
to
with it.
second. A dive and he knocks
There
it
we go.
down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. In
It looks like
now,
Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter. Chop foul right
Good
at
job
home
making
plate
it
at
out like
strike
Derek
1.
God,
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Gregorius.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. He's running towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Get there. Nice play, Snaggle J. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Snaggle J.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Murphy. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Yeah, Tampa Bay's got some pieces in place. Only 15 home runs with my creative player.
First offering on its way.
Ooh.
And he's in front of a tight little slider
Good
that
cut.
time. The windup and the 0-1.
KK is Kevin Kiermaier. Got it, finally. I've been thinking about this the whole time.
Straightaway center. Murphy's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Too low, 1-0. Sale into the windup. 1-0 on its way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside.
Let's go.
And it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now.
No.
2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Chris Sale.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Dale Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Murphy.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
CC. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes.
Oh, I did not expect it to be a
knee
changeup.
level as it's
Supposed to be slider.
fouled at home plate.
My bad.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Another one sent foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Got him. Let's go.
And a miss for out number 2 and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Yeah, and it actually worked out really well for the Astros because Correa ended up getting that, hurting that thing in his hand. So they needed him to step up and be big, and he was.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Now what do the Astros do with AJ Reed? Not Gurriel's at first.
That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching.
He gets 5 starts and during the suspension, and then he's out of there.
CC ready with the 2-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Get him.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Giambi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 0-2. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury is under it, and that ends the inning.
Thanks, Bill. Yeah, I figure Beltran's going to be retired, right?
Buddy Bell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Just pick up Ichiro and get him in that run.
windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away.
I think they were right.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
I don't think his batting average was that great.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Murphy is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bichette is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in.
Ooh, come on.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Yeah, he's been good in the minors, but horrible in the majors.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Look at that. CC bringing up the bat. Let's go. 2-speed.
And the inning continues.
He's not getting there. He's not getting there. You got to get down.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the
it's all right. Worth something.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dante Bichette. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez.
Let's go. Nice play.
First is in time, 1 down. Here's Bobby Cano now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike.
Again, guys, last call. Make sure you follow Breaking Company on Twitter and thebreakingcompany.com. Get some baseball cards for yourself.
Riding in once again, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Woo!
And here's a fastball.
Did I put the link to the Breaking Company before?
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Go check them out. I'd appreciate that very much. Thank them on Twitter.
It's back to 1-1.
For supporting
now
the
here
stream.
it comes. On the ground to
the boy
third.
Tony.
Perez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Oh.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit toward the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Coming to the plate now, Tony Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Get through, get through, get through, get through. Go 3.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
I wanted to get.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Ooh.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third? That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Okay.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
You got to score. So now we got to score after we screwed that up. We got to bring him home. You got to get down. You got to get dirty. He's going to be in.
Rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Again, thank you to the Breaking Company and all of our great sponsors. Yeah, don't forget, guys, go hit them up on Twitter. The Breaking Company, Daddy Leagues, PX1 Sports, Press Row Podcast, Knock Co., Mike Straw Media, Jeff Solo, Dave Lee, Snaggle J, Waves of Tech, and this week in MLB The Show. Thank you guys for sponsoring the stream. Really appreciate it. We only got like 20, 25 more hours to go. Or no, 15 more hours to go. That's how delirious I am already.
The 0-1 pitch.
15 more hours to go. Crushing it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is
crushing it for the kids.
At home plate.
Woo, Snaggle J going down.
Fastball that time, and it puts it. Now batting, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Derek Jeter
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that misses 2-1.
QJB in the stands.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Stanton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Settling in now, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sale.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On attempt misses. The throw down.
Got him.
Not in
what?
Time as he steals second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that.
Thank you. There's the out we should have got before. Double play.
Here's the switch hit.
Let's go.
Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Buddy Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Pop up.
High pop up. Calling for it, Cano. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Pop it
He
up.
lets a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Giambi will make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Dale Murphy 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Bury that slider. Okay.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate
that
time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
Ooh.
There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up.
We can get through this inning. It's going to be big.
I might go right back in there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jason Giambi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Looking up is Ellsbury. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Sliding in once again, Dante Bichette. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Stepping in and ready for another shot, CC Sabathia. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Dale Murphy is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's through first and hustling for second.
There we go.
And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
All right, I got to start aiming higher.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Well, if we can hit that fair, golden.
But this will be a foul ball. Pickoff move to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nope.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout.
Swinging a wet rag out there.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Come on.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball. House, he missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Got him to
lefty. I cannot hit well.
Base out of the zone.
Number 24.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Murphy moves
Drop
over,
it.
and the inning is over.
Squandered a leadoff double.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. Robinson Cano is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 2.
Standing in, Derek Jeter, a hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning.
Got him. Let's go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 on his
Snaggle J with the hostage. Let's go.
So far in the game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Stay fair.
Hit
Come
down
on.
the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Come on, Snaggle J.
In the switch hitter, Sparky Dip. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. very weakly on the ground.
Not really sure how I got any of that
Strike
pitch.
one. Lifted in the air to center. Murphy has a read on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind.
Come on,
1-2.
let's go.
Here's a high pop-up. Giambi is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Crushing it. Let's go, guys. Come on.
Striding into the box, Chris Sale. Matt Holliday will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now action. In the bullpen as they're swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1. A high
There we go.
fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the
There
next
we
pitch.
go. There we
And
go.
this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Attaboy, Vmar. Let's go.
And Victor takes this one himself, and that'll end the inning. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Buddy Bell. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Line towards
Let's
center
go.
field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard.
Who's in, Andrew Miller?
Out the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. Wilson Contreras will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Super worst case, he brings in a righty, and I bring in someone. I bring in Freddie Freeman.
A 1-0 pitch.
And then I
Swinging a
go
ball hit on the ground.
with Vmar
On
behind the
a
plate.
foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes
Would be better
the
than
1-1.
nothing.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Giambi in foul ground makes the play. 1 away. In now, Glenn Perkins. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Jose Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Did he get it? Stay fair. Stay fair.
Drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding in, Lou Brock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a
and his game of
no, get out of here.
Ready now. Chipper Jones
leading off for the impact. Left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Zach Britton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2.
There we go.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Giambi. He's 2 for 3 with
backhands. Let's go. Nice play. God, let's go.
On to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Dante Bichette. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they'll start the at-bat with. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Got him. Let's go.
Off his leg.
Okay.
He's able to stick with it and get the outed.
Sweating it out.
Now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line drive to left. Jones is there, and he's got
get down or get up. Don't get right at him.
Here to start the 9th. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He went down on strikes last time up.
Get up, get up, get
First
down.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This one's flared out toward left. Jeter ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Tony Perez. Here comes the first pitch.
Did we get it? Oh, did we get it?
Drive sent out toward the gap. Murphy.
I don't think it's got the distance. It does have the distance. Walk off. Let's go. Boom. The expert, her squad.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome.
Sweating.
Here now is our final.
Up to 640. Crushing it. Got that Pujols. Do I have any missions that are good? Got them dubs. Bobby. How's it going, buddy? Haven't checked up on you recently. How you doing? %91 of your goal, crushing it. Love it. You're so close. You're so close to a G. Free throw Joe, thanks for the follow.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New Jersey and North Carolina. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up. Gonzalez on the move. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Tony Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Little dribbler up the third base.
Show me that 55 speed.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
Ooh, tried to get out in front of that one.
Right at the plate. The count
Give it a yank.
Now to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners on first with one down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez coasts under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton.
Ooh, good eye.
That missed.
Who guessed that was going
It's
there?
ball two.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike.
Made up some G Fuel?
By the
I
book,
think do some of that.
But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big
Oh,
leagues anyway.
yoked it. I got
Chop
fuel.
fouled over towards the coaching box.
I got the shaker.
From the stretch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
All right, 3-2 count with two outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand.
Good defense.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Batting second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game
Come on.
continues on.
And he just misses with a curveball. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Mike's brother Nick Moustakis.
Digging in the switch.
Nick Moustakis.
From the stretch. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball.
All right.
Get the double play here.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
There we go. Let's go. Get your cap out of here.
Coming to the plate
cap to you, Cap.
Luis Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Great play. Way to be heads up. Great play right there. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Woo.
So coming to the plate, Sparky Dip. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Sparky Dip.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Keuchel is there for it. He's got it one away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Into the box now. Bunny Bell. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Come on now.
Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez.
Give me that. Let's go.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
Yeah.
He lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A little bouncer.
Get him. Ah,
and
come on.
This is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. In now, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the stretch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ooh,
fastball.
Let's go.
Below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Batting 8.
Now batting, Dallas Keuchel. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
He's got it.
Throw the ball to first, or don't. Great job, Snackle J. Way to be heads up.
Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. He'll throw home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position.
Come on.
But the good pitchers
get that K.
Stronger, the deeper they go in the game.
Again, a 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Come on.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Footy hands. Thanks for the follow.
And the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Standing in,
the 3rd inning.
Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Moustakas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder Lorenzo
high in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Ah.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in to try it again. Nick Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nick Moustakas.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Look out. 2-0 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul
EJ, thanks for the hostage.
Plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Luis Gonzalez. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Keep it going.
Ready for another chance. Tony Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Got it. Oh, I don't think we got it.
Fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards
second. We get 2 out of that? We can get 2 out of that.
Aboard with a base hit. He's around.
We can get 3 now. The bobble gets us 3. The bobble gets us 3. Got to get down. Oh!
Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I'm going to blame you on that one, Hazelwood.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And now a pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt.
That was rough enough.
Digging in for his second at bat.
44 pitches through 4 or through 3.
Threw a walk his first time up.
Victor Martinez.
In there, no balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game.
There's that slider. Where's that cutter? Give him the cutter.
And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Thank you, EJ.
Another 0-2 coming. And he
Thank you, Anonymous, for the $25 donation. Very much appreciated.
And the pitch.
So did the other one not pop up?
Here as into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
I think it takes a little bit to register, Bob.
11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right dip. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is.
But the big one didn't pop up in the middle, right?
Digging in, Sparky dip. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman. Sparky.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued
get through.
That first
895, almost to 1,000. Let's go.
You set yourself up for great success.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in two now. There's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. McCutcheon has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping up now.
Let's see it. I need to make the thing go
over. 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Get through. Let's go.
On the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
He'll look to bring home that tying run from second.
Oh, we got all of that one. Let's go, people. Gee, baby, that ball's gone. Down the street.
At the plate, Justin Verlander. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle, Moustakas comes up with it. In time to first, and there are two away.
Go for 4. Push it real good.
2 on his line thus far. Fouled back.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt.
Release the Kraken.
Show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. the plate, Dallas Keuchel. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Make that decision.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now a flare out to left center. Bell is there. One pitch, one out.
How is that go through kind of
in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. First delivery to him on the way.
Still upset that
and the changeup is way low that
Rainbow
time.
Six Patriots never came out. But I did not try Siege. I think I played like 2 games of Siege and didn't like it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2, here it comes.
Woo!
Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
That's a little ridiculous.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Which game is that, EJ?
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff.
If you're not really a shooter guy,
this is the
you should pick up that Hitman Game of the Year edition when that comes out. That is so good.
Where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Non-sports Game of the Year last year for me.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and he is in there.
Can you do something? What? Really?
At the plate, Nick Moustakas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now
I screwed that up again. Another high curveball. You're gonna blame it on a tighter ball they're using in the World Series?
Stitch of as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Four drives for 3 is so good.
Luis Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I feel like I just can't use this curve anymore.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Tony Perez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Tony Perez.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Come on.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up.
Push front players around will be pretty legit.
Check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch.
I'd get behind that.
Fastball and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up though, strong hands.
Lifted the other way to left center. Cain is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton.
Come on, Stan.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Throw it up, Stan, I dare you.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ah!
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutcheon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Come on.
0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Verlander is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's get through this one, and we're done.
Ready for another shot now. Number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
On 3-0 now. Shoots this one over to first.
Get there. Let's go.
Ranges to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Sparky Dip. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch on its way.
It's a good poke, Snaggle. Get it down.
Field. Kane is right there, 1 down. Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Did he get it? Oh, I think he smoked it. Get out. Get up. Get out. Yes.
That one is out of here.
Tie it up.
This game is
too hard, Snaggle. He hit it too hard.
Digging in and looking for more. Buddy Bell, a hit in 2 tries. So
get through. Get through. Attaboy. Attaboy. Let's go.
Now at the plate,
ready to release the Kraken again.
1 in, 1 out. And
no.
Here in the inning. Popped up. Encarnacion is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Justin Verlander. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Jose Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11. Jose.
Tripping on wheels. Let's go.
But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this
all right, Bob, take it easy.
And he'll make it into scoring.
Good luck to get to that 100%.
That'll be scored a wild pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and this will remain. Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And
Bo Dallas Keuchel, what do I call him? Come on now.
Start the home set. Kyle Schwarber is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started. And maybe trying to get him off. Right at the plate. So first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery.
Come on.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes.
Chase it. Come on. Need you to chase.
Stood almost no chance of doing anything.
Chase me one time.
But it probably looked good coming in.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it.
Ooh.
Sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something.
No loitering.
You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Edwin Encarnacion becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit on the ground out to short.
Get it there. Nice.
And
let's go.
We'll conclude matters here in
I need one here. I need two here. I need two this inning.
Billy Wagner has been summoned from the bullpen. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Billy Swagner.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
2 flats and a strikeout. Come on.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea.
Fastballs and a slider.
The same pitch 3 times in a row.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lou Brock goes quietly to lead off the
Come on,
Tony
come on.
Perez comes on with one.
Get it. Did he get it?
Ball. It's 1-0.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, there we go. Oppo Taco. Here we go. Oppo Taco. Here we go. Let's go.
Man, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same
Oh,
pitch.
get up, get up, get up. I'm gonna have it.
He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Giancarlo Stanton now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be.
Like I said, need 2. Need 1 more. Let's go.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Ooh, wow.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready now. Sparky dip. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 delivery.
There we go, Snaggle J.
That one right over the plate as this is hit high and deep out to right center field. And it is.
Peace up, A-Town. Mickey Baseball. Great job, great game. Sorry to see you leave. Snaggle bomb. Make him quit like whoa. And then I don't get the credit for the homer, which is the worst part. Yo, give me that fam. Come on, fam. Yeah, I got a sweet stadium. Great, thanks. Appreciate it. Really, 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 guys. Love it. 667. What do you want to do, Snaggle J? You tell me. You see too much boards? What do you mean? You want to come on, chit chat for a little bit while we get through the next. Sponsor, and then we'll play some PUBG. Actually, this works even better because then I can go get something to drink, and then you can entertain the folks. The fools? The folks. You're the fool, Snaggle J. I'm trying to entertain the folks. Okay. We'll go into the That Sports Gamer chat room. Guys, if you're not already, head over to thatsportsgamer.com/community. Stream voice? I don't know if it's locked for you. Let me know. Snaggle J. Yeah. My audio's still going through there. That's not good. Horse you too much from boards.
I didn't mute the stream before I clicked into the Discord voice chat.
Hold on, my Discord's still sending you through the through my speakers. Okay, now say something.
Hello.
I hear you very good now.
Hello, that's good.
Can the stream hear Snaggle J?
I hope so.
Oh,
I hope so.
You got that grape, or you got that strawberry sherbet?
Rainbow sherbet, Jay. Yeah, yeah, it's good stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Apparently, there's like a mix and match technique that I don't know about that you can be mixing and matching your G fuels.
Yo, the one thing I noticed about the rainbow sherbet though,
tastes like rainbows.
17,000% of your B12 in one scoop.
Wow.
I think the other one is like the other one's like 7K, right?
Yeah, it's 7,083%.
Yeah, 17,425 milligrams in the rainbow sherbet in one scoop.
That can't be good for you.
I mean,
did you see? I put the stuff in the information. Play me in Dynasty. I'll play a horse.
Oh, Horsey is stepping up.
Add me up. I mean, I should probably make you make a donation to Extra Life before you do that, but that's up to Snaggle J. If Snaggle J, do you want him to make a donation before he has to play?
I mean, you know, he probably should.
I mean, I think he probably should go to thatsportsgamer.com/extralife. Give a little bit up for the kids.
You know. And then get it handed to him.
Get it handed to him. Go over there, donate $10 and we'll play. Boom, that's the rules. That's the rules. If you want to play.
That sounds fair.
For the kids. Also, think about it this way. Look at how much stuff you could possibly win. We got tons of copies of games. We got a box of 2017 Bowman Chrome Baseball HTA Choice Box. I don't know what any of those words mean, but it sounds hella good.
Yeah. Courtesy of the Breaking Company.
Courtesy of the Breaking Company. Let me pull up the sponsor page real quick. Snaggle J, I'm going to go fill this up with water. I want you to talk about my sponsors for me. Can you do that? You know all these guys. They're all great people.
I mean, I know.
Don't worry about Jerf.
I know.
He's a real Jerf.
I mean, they're all pretty upstanding citizens.
Also, we're going to be talking about fountain pens in a minute. Are you excited for this?
I'm jacked to talk about fountain pens and my newfound love of bullet journaling.
See, I know. This is why you're here. This is why you're here. Tell that Mills Gaming kid to get out of my place when we want to talk about fountain pens. That's what we're here to do. Talk about fountain pens. You want to talk about practice?
Fountain pen banter live Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern.
This guy knows. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna fill this water up.
All right. So that's all right. As you see on the screen, guys, these are all of the people who stepped up to sponsor hours of TJ's 25-hour Extra Life journey. We have the Breaking Company, who I think is coming up, or maybe we just passed it. One or the other. We've got the absolutely 100% super useful daddyleagues.com. If you play MLB The Show and you don't use Daddy Leagues, you're probably doing something wrong. We have PX1 Sports. We have the Press Row podcast, which you can find on all of your fantastic podcasting applications. TJ and I were on a recent episode actually talking about card collecting modes with Mills Gaming TV and the uberest of the YouTube. We just passed Breaking Company. So yeah, it was the hour that I was doing other things. We have Notco coming up here very shortly. We have Mike Straw Media, one of my favorite Twitter follows and sympathizes with my everlasting pain that is caused by the Buffalo Bills. We have Jerv Solo, who, I mean, his profile picture alone can just tell you the kind of awesome individual that he is. We have AO Dave Lee. That guy in the bottom right-hand corner is probably the sexiest, smartest man in the world. That would be the voice you're hearing right now, Snaggle J. We have Waves of Tech, and we have This Week in MLB The Show, and those guys.
Snaggle coming in hot, for what I can tell, because I can hear him from across the room.
I'm telling you, I was just about to say bad things about This Week in MLB The Show. I'm not going to lie.
That's all right. Second best MLB The Show podcast I ever heard of.
You know what? I'm starting to think they might only be the third best.
Yep.
I'm thinking about putting them behind that old defunct podcast that they used to have.
Walking Off?
I don't know. Was that the one that that Carl Dude and them used to do?
Yeah, Walking Off. How about this? This Week in MLB The Show is the third best MLB The Show podcast behind Bullpen Banter and when I put the Bullpen Banter episodes in the That Sports Gamer Show feed.
Yeah, I like it.
How's that? How's that sound? Oh, I forgot to find something. Hold on 1 minute. You got the people for another minute. This guy donate? What's the deal? We playing?
I don't know, man. I didn't hear no pops.
Just past break and go? I don't know what that means.
Well, I didn't know if they were coming up or if we had passed them. I couldn't remember.
Just passed them. They were
so DJ was getting me straight with the that we just passed.
Appreciate you, DJ. That was the 6 o'clock stream.
Gotcha. I couldn't remember if it was just going to be before or just after.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Not a problem. Anyways, guys, TJ has a long way to go. By my count, should be another just under 14 hours left on his 25-hour journey. So far, I've watched him play some FIFA, some Madden. I think there was some out-of-the-park baseball earlier this morning that I missed. We just finished up some MLB The Show. I think he's going to play some more MLB The Show. We're going to have some PUBG later. I don't know if he's going to dabble in some retro stuff, make it a little crazy here after midnight. You never know. Could all of a sudden be dabbling into. You never know. He might just fire up some Super Mario Brothers 2 and things could get really crazy up in here. So we'll have to see what kind of things are on tap. But PUBG is happening.
Whoa, you're super hot. You know that?
Oh, is that bad?
Super hot.
My bad.
I mean, it sounds good. I'm fine.
No.
JETS, Jets, as I like to say.
I mean, that's really all that matters.
Do I root for the Jets because of Gary Vaynerchuk? No, I don't, because the Jets are still terrible. No offense. But I love me some Gary V.
The Jets are awful.
Yeah. Let me get this screenshot out here. Tweet it out. Guys, please head over to twitter.com/knockco. N-O-C-K-C-O. Give them a follow. I'd appreciate that very much. There was a Twitter.
If you haven't already, I'm on my way to Twitter.
I got the tweet coming out real quick. Now, did you say you knew the guy from the Shaq News thing or something? You met him at Extra Life?
I've met him. Yeah, I met Asif at Extra Life United. He's a big Extra Lifer.
Yeah, he gave a lot of money to the one I think, the Shaq News one I believe. This hour of my stream is sponsored by @Knockco. Check them out at. Is it Knock? I think you can go to knock.co, but also knockco.com.
Right. I got you. Does he play for the same hospital as you?
Who?
The Shaq News guys?
Yeah, they do. Apparently, they have a virtual office in New Jersey. I don't really understand how that works, but
yeah,
I was talking to him today, or night today.
Yeah, they're up.
They're crushing it.
He just hit 60K.
I think, did he donate like 20,000 at some point or something crazy like that?
Probably.
Yeah, those guys are crushing it. So
like
my hospital's crushing.
One of the nicest people I met at Extra Life United. He was a super nice guy.
That is very good to hear.
He gives me hope for all the bad things you hear about New Jersey.
Hey man, though I think he's from Ohio. I'm so confused.
I believe he is from Ohio.
And then you're from Canada.
Well, I mean, that's obvious.
And this stream is sponsored by, this hour of it is sponsored by Knockco, straight out of the ATL. Showed it. Though I don't think he's actually in Atlanta. I think he's like the vicinity of Atlanta. Follow them on Twitter. NOCKO is their Twitter handle. Creators of high-quality pen cases, paper goods, and pen accessories. I had to step away because I wanted to find one of my other pen accessories that I want to tell you about in a little bit. Is this guy going to play, or what's the deal?
I don't know. He mums the word, man.
I mean, I didn't get a friend request. I didn't get a nada.
Just a quick little 8 p.m. Eastern fundraising update. $6.46 million.
Damn, son, we out here crushing it.
I know that the Extra Life, they would like to hit $10 million this year.
I would love to hear that.
I think we finished just under 9 last year.
Right? Yeah, that's what I think it was.
So their goal in the next couple of years is they wanted to hit 10 million. So.
LT Dubs, we're in Jersey.
LT Dubs.
So give me a second. My wife might be back. Hold on. I'm counting on you to carry this whole hour.
The entirety of this hour. I mean, that's what I do.
Yeah, they're home. So just give me a minute. I'm gonna go help her. I think she's got to bring them upstairs for a shower. So I'll be right back. All you, buddy. You got this. I believe in you. I heard you stream once or twice. So I heard you're good at it.
I feel like I have like a low level amount of skills, but I think I can handle it for a couple of minutes. Probably, maybe. I mean, we got to get some pens. What's up with these knocked people who apparently are sponsoring this hour of the show? What is that yappy sound? Yeah, it's been a heck of a day. I mean, if you guys are watching out there, I mean, you guys know what Extra Life is all about. And it's kind of funny because, I mean, TJ is kind of the reason why I do Extra Life myself. I am not streaming today. I'm streaming next Saturday, but TJ kind of brought me into it and kind of said, it's super easy to do. And guys, there is still time. I mean, if you guys want to do Extra Life, you can still go to extra-life.org and sign up. It takes 2 minutes, and you do not have to stream today. You just make a commitment to stream your 24 hours. It doesn't have to be MLB The Show. It can be any video game. It can be board games. It can be, if you like to play retro games. I mean, it's just about getting together and having fun and playing games and raising money to help kids. It is never too late to head over to extra-life.org and sign up. Like I said, it takes 2 minutes. Everything is done online. You can go on there. You can customize your page. You can upload a profile picture. You can unlock wonderful achievements along the way. Like, for example, you hit $250 and you get yourself a sweet Extra Life shirt, which was actually designed by a member of the community. You get to $500 and you get one of them sweet silver medals. $1,000 and gets you one of them sweet gold medals. And like I said, all of the actual monetary portion of it is handled online. If you get donations from your friends and family who'd rather pay you in cash, it's pretty easy to do. You can just go drop it in the bank, deposit it yourself. There's a little option there to put in an offline deposit. I mean, it's super easy to do. So if you want to use your game playing for the power of good, as I said, it's never too late. Head over to extra-life.org and sign up. And of course, if you want to support TJ and Ryan on their journeys as TJ plays for the Children's Specialized Hospital of New Jersey, and I can't remember the name of the hospital in Puerto Rico, but I know TJ signed up for an account for his son to raise money for one of the hospitals in Puerto Rico. Head on over to thatsportsgamer.com/extra-life. Check them out and support them if you can. That was a mouthful. That was I feel like I handled that pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was a solid. I think that was like an 8.5. You could wait on COD servers. Exactly. Somebody somewhere today is probably doing a 24-hour stream of just waiting for the COD servers to be up. You're doing great. Hey, DJ, appreciate it, buddy. DJ's always with the hot positive comments. I love it. I love coming over to these channels and just seeing all the snagaholics in the chat. You get DJ and you get LT Dubs just hanging around. I love the snagaholics just being around and being in the chat. But always with the positive reinforcements. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Best community on Twitch. Not gonna lie. Bar none. 100%. So yeah, it looks like TJ's going to keep playing some MLB The Show. I don't know if he's going to keep if he's going to grind another seasons game or what. I know some things we have on tap is I know we're going to play some PUBG. I think there's a Fortnite possibility, although I know Fortnite's been having some server problems. I believe those might be fixed now. So that is also a possibility as well. I'd like to let everybody know that the Capitals are winning 2-1 at the moment over the Bruins. So that's a good thing. That is a very good thing. Final hour. Wow. Crazy. What is this? Has anybody actually been playing COD? I mean, I'm not a COD. Haven't heard your prediction on the show cover. That's because I haven't made it public. But I will spill it right now. I think it's going to be George Springer. I know a lot of people are saying it's going to be Altuve, and I mean, Altuve is probably a smart pick. But you know what? Is this something about Springer? I mean, I'm sure that they had somebody picked before Springer won World Series MVP. I'm sure they've had somebody picked for a while. I just, Altuve is probably the smart pick. But man, George Springer, I'd love to see George Springer on the cover. I really would. I really, really would. But again, I would be okay with Altuve. Kershaw's another guy. I'd like to see Kershaw on the cover. But I don't know. I just don't think it's going to happen. I think you're looking at probably Altuve. Either way, though, I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be a legend. I think it's going to be a current active player. I think the legend thing might have been a one-off sort of deal. But yeah, I've seen a lot of interesting predictions. I know a lot of people are freaking out thinking that it's going to be Aaron Judge. I just don't see it. I don't know. I just don't see it. I just don't see the Judge. I don't know. The problem is, and maybe this is, again, I have no inside knowledge of any of this stuff. Like, I have no, and I have no, like, stake in it, right? I just don't like the idea of putting a Yankee on the cover. Like from a business perspective, the Yankees are so polarizing. There is, for every person that loves the Yankees, there's 5 people that hate them. And I'm not saying people won't buy the game just because there's someone on the cover that they hate. But, you know, Jose Altuve is an impossible player to hate. Plays the game the right way, always smiling. You know, like I love, you know, he's a very difficult player to hate. The Judge thing you bring in. No, I agree, DJ. I mean, as a Jays fan, I hate the Yankees. I don't care how fun-loving and young they get. I hate the Yankees, period. But I do agree. You know, you look at the players, the core that they've started to build now, you know, with Sanchez and Judge and, you know, like Betances and Chapman and Tanaka, who's decided not to opt out and he's going to come back, which kind of surprised a lot of people. You know, like the core that they have now, you know, it's not the hated Pettit, Posada, Rivera, Jeter, but still, like as a division rival fan, I still hate them just as much as always. But yeah, like again, I don't think it's going to be Judge. I really don't. Would I be like super duper shocked if Monday came and it was Aaron Judge? No. I just don't think it's going to be. Maybe that's just me. I mean, you know, maybe a little harsh. Maybe a little harsh, but maybe a little harsh. But you know, it's just one of those things. I don't think TJ Mitchell. Nah, well, I don't disagree. Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
The other thing. Oh, we're talking. We're having a discussion at the show cover. The guy LT Dubs had mentioned that I have not made my prediction public. So we had an at-length discussion about the show cover, and I believe I would not be surprised if it's Altuve, but I would actually like it if I was like betting. I would actually bet that it's going to be George Springer.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be.
Give it to him.
Well, but the thing is, I'm assuming that they've had this deal worked out like prior to the World Series. Like I can't imagine they went and signed a cover athlete last week and then they're set to announce it this week.
Yeah,
you know, because you got to get all the promotional material and stuff together. So I mean, Altuve seems like a logical choice, but I mean, Springer's a very marketable player on that team. He's a very passionate player on that team. You know, like I wouldn't be shocked if it was him. I don't think it's going to be Judge.
Yeah, I don't think Judge. I don't really think Bellinger either, but
like I was saying, like if they came out on Monday and said it was Aaron Judge, like I wouldn't be shocked.
Right.
Like I wouldn't like be like, oh my God, I never thought it was going to be Aaron Judge. But
yeah, I would not be shocked if it was.
I would not be shocked, but I just don't think the logistics of it just don't make sense right now.
Yeah, I'd like him to be a little bit further in.
Yeah.
We're also going to give Canes fan, thank you for the follow. Also going to give Brad and Nako a little extra time so they didn't get the full That Sports Gamer thing for the first 15 minutes. Sorry about that. Kid's in the bath now, so we're good there.
All good.
So
Gurriel has no chance of being on the cover, and if he was on the short list, he definitely is not anymore.
He got himself off the short list if he was on
it. He cost himself that deal and probably about 5 other deals on top of it. I mean, I don't think Gurriel's a very good baseball player anyway, so that's just me.
And 33-year-old rookie, I mean, come on.
Gurriel is going to be, and I say this in a very not bigoted kind of way. Well, I just feel like, again, he's a typical Cuban batter. once they find ways to strike you out, they don't. Yeah.
Well, I mean, so Puig actually make the big comeback recently.
Yeah, and that's the thing is it's just again Jose Abreu as an example, who I believe he's had a pretty decent career,
but after he won the Rookie of the Year, he dropped off pretty hard.
Yeah, they fall off, and that's just been systematic of Cuban import hitters. They've systematically all turned into high risk, high reward players at the plate once pitchers figured out how to pitch to them. And I mean, it's unfortunate that that's the case, but I mean, that's how it is. So, I mean, with Gurriel, again, as a Jays fan, we have the other Gurriel, and he's shown some promise in the minors. But my hopes are not high.
I'm trying to think, has there been...
What's that?
Has there been someone that's had sustained success? I understand. I know Jose Abreu won the Rookie of the Year. He was actually fourth in MVP voting that year. But then hit almost 30 points lower. Granted, he hit 317 his rookie year.
Yeah,
I mean he's been pretty good.
I mean, there's been guys. I mean, like if you want to look at, I mean,
yeah, I feel like I said he fell off. Jose Abreu's actually been very good the last couple years. His rookie year, he hit 317 with 36 home runs. Second year, he hit 290 with 34 home runs. Then 293 with 32 home runs. 35 home runs. And then 304 with 33 home runs this year. I feel like he's recently of the recent crop of Cuban players. I feel like he's been the best for a sustained period of time. I feel like he came up and was hot and then fell off. Gurriel's been hot. We'll see what he does. So I want to look at Gurriel's stats before I actually say he's been really great.
Yeah,
I know he's been good enough to knock AJ Reed out of really the talking about at first base for the Astros, but also I don't think AJ Reed is playing very well at all.
Yeah, I feel like Cespedes kind of gets lost in that a little bit as well. In terms of those guys, the recent. Mm-hmm. The recent influx of Cubans. I mean, you don't count guys like Rafael Palmeiro, who Palmeiro was born in Cuba, but he came to MLB the conventional way. His family had moved to Florida long before.
What was it? Where did he play? Mississippi State in college? Was that what it was? With him and Will Clark?
He went to Mississippi State. I mean, he went to high school in Miami. So I mean, while he is technically Cuban.
I know what you're talking about. And who is the guy? Adonis Garcia is still playing. Who's the guy? The Dodgers had a guy. Or no, I'm sorry. The Braves got a guy, and the Dodgers traded for him in that Alex Wood deal. I forget his name.
Hector Olivera.
Was it Hector Olivera who's playing independent league now?
Yeah, he's making
$8 million off the Dodgers this year playing in the independent leagues.
Super, super high rated guy. He was really sought after, and I mean, I don't think that's fair. Cespedes hasn't fall off the face of the earth. He was having a great year until he got hurt.
I feel like
Cespedes has had a couple of good years now, right in a row.
Let me put this in quick. Gurriel hit 299 with 18 home runs in 139 games, so played good.
Yeah,
but we'll see what happens next year. Because last year Judge was terrible and struck out a ton. This year hit lots of bombs.
Yeah.
My biggest problem with Cespedes was I feel there's he's been 240, 290, somewhere between he's been a 270, 280 hitter.
Yeah.
Into the 290s with good power.
I mean he's a 280 guy with 30 bombs. Mm-hmm. My worry is roughly where he sits.
My worry is always that I feel like there's a reason that he keeps getting traded a lot.
Yeah.
Played 2.5 seasons with Oakland. Played a half a season in Boston. Played what was it? 3/4 of a season in Detroit. I felt like if you're moving around that fast, that early, there's something there. That there's a reason that teams don't want you. It's either the teams don't want you or that other teams want you so badly. But I feel like you're not going to see teams want you that bad. That it's got to be more of a you getting traded around thing.
Yeah, there's got to be more there than meets the eye.
And when Cespedes is hot, I feel like there's nobody hotter. When he's on fire, he's he's dominating. Let me tell you about Knockco. I mean, I want to talk all about Brad because everything's Brad is doing. I love it's 100% fire coming nonstop out of this guy. Knockco, as I said, they're creators of high quality pen cases, paper goods, and pen accessories. So what I got here. Now I'm going to forget all these names. Hold on. Let me go over here to Knock. You can go to knock.co, but I don't think Twitch likes that. So you can go to knockco.com. I just want to make sure I have the names of all this stuff right. This is the Brasstown pen case. I don't really have a good thing. I use this every day. He sent me this so I can show it off on the stream. Looks like, standard pen case. Let me get a big cam. I'm sorry. Let me get a big cam real quick. Let me get the one shot on my face. Devices, video, Logitech webcam. There we go. You see your boy. Your boy's looking big. And I'm talking about EA Sports. Big. Oh, lost it. There we go. So this is the Brasstown. You can get this over at knock.co. It's $40. It's what we call a pen roll. So, little pen bag. Look at this. We got the zip up here. Love it. Hashtag love it. Then you open it out and you unroll the goodness. I got all my fountain pens in here, or almost all of them. Left to right, Monteverde, Impressa. Oh, I don't know which way your left is, so I don't need to go through all these. I don't need to name them all. This thing is great. It's, let me see if I know what this thing's made out of. Traditional pen wrap, 6-slot tongue, keeps your precious pens protected, while the main component compartment houses the extras. So yeah, all the pens are in there. I also keep my whiteout, my ruler for my, what do we call it? What's this thing called? My bullet journaling. Made of 1000D nylon. Do you even know what that means?
No idea.
Good, because neither do I. It's 8.5 inches by 2 inches by 2 inches. 1000D nylon with a DWR coating. I don't know what that means, but that sounds amazing. And you know what? It keeps my pens safe. I used to be all about mechanical pencils. Started listening to the Pen Addict, which is Brad's podcast. Now I'm all about the fountain pens. Let me tell you the best part of this Brasstown. Here's my bag that I carry to work every day. Here's the little water bottle spot. Boom. Fits in there like money. Hashtag love it. Also, I backed their Pen Addict Kickstarter. This is a little penvelope. I believe its technical name is the Saplio. Got that right there. Carries a little notebook in here. Boop, boop. Actually, I got notebooks. I got cards in here. Got another fountain pen in there. They got some great colorways. As you saw, that was, I believe it's called Peacock and Cobalt or something like that. This one's super dope with this dope orange inside. With the grayish, let's say grayish on the outside. Then also, as I said, they got paper goods. I got these, they use the dot dash pattern, which I love. Big fan of the dot dash. What about you? You're a grid guy right now?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Who else am I talking about?
Yeah.
You got the grid in that Leuchtturm? Or you didn't get a Leuchtturm, right? You just got a
No, I got dots. I do have a Leuchtturm. Yeah,
Nice.
I just got one this week.
They do the dot dash. These are the index. They're like index cards. They also fold over. I like that a lot. And they also make the little reporters pads. They got a whole bunch of stuff over there. Knock.co. Highly recommend going to check them out. Nice. Supporting those guys. Thank them for supporting our Extra Life stream. Very much appreciated.
Yeah, my wife saw you. I can't remember if you Instagrammed or tweeted a picture of the knock case, the pen case. The roll. And my wife's like, yeah, how do I get one of those? Because now she's taken the bullet journaling on like hardcore. Like she got a Leuchtturm right off the hop.
Okay.
And I upgraded to one. I wasn't sure if it was something I was going to stick with, so I just got like a little $5 cheapie dot journal for now. But now, like I said, just this past week, I Amazoned up a Leuchtturm, nice. And I love it. And now I got to up the pen game.
So I'm rocking the Stalogy 365.
Yeah,
I love it. It looks like almost looks like a Bible. So if you start walking around with it, people will kind of ignore you and they don't want anything to do with you. It's kind of like a sweet bonus that it's got.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. DJ says if he needs pens at work, he'd be all in. I actually don't really use my pen at work too much.
Yeah.
I do it for the my bullet journaling and stuff.
Yeah.
See, I got stuff right now. I mean, you can't really see it on this. I got stuff highlighted. Oh, I should put my highlighters in my roll case. Didn't do that.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, no,
check out the Pen Addict podcast. I believe it's just Pen Addict podcast, or the penaddict.com, or just penaddict.com. I don't know those links, but definitely not Co. Brad does it. He's the man. And then Pen Addict is his pen review site. Definitely worth checking that out as well.
Yeah. I never really had a need for journaling or day planning in my previous jobs, because I mean I was always out in the field. Like if somebody needed to tell me something, they would just come over and tell you. And as a surveyor, if you need to make a note, you always have your field book. You make a little note, and everything else was digital other than that. But I feel like it's been helpful now for me, because now with my actual IRL career, plus working for OOTP,
please,
working
for the man, aka the me.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you know what? I'm not gonna. Okay, I'll tell you that story in a minute. And then with the streaming and stuff on top of that, I feel like it's been very helpful for me to keep my spare minutes productive, and keeping when you've got because. Not that I consider streaming a job, but when you've got 3 different things on the go,
and parenting,
yeah, and that too, I
got to write down to remember to get the diapers. Got to go get some milk.
Yeah, well, now with both kids in school, it's it's taekwondo lessons and it's girl guides and that kind of stuff too. So I mean, it's now that I have trying to keep 4 or 5 different plates in the air, it's been super helpful just to be able to jot stuff down.
And now I'm trying to get you in on Dowdyism, who's in the chat. That is Brad from Notco.
Nice.
Trying to get you up on his top 5 fountain pens under $50.
Nice.
Now I know your wife liked the idea of the platinum preppy.
She's a huge it's on the Amazon wish list right now.
Gotcha. See, all Brad right there, making us all spend money.
She's jumped right in, man. She's all over it.
I got the set. I think I have them all in fine. I have them all in. Oh no, I have them all in extra fine. I think I got fine. I feel like now that I've been using it more, using fountain pens more, I kind of want a little bit of a thicker thing to show off the color of the ink, because I've become that kind of guy nowadays. Apparently, I usually just like it super fine, get a nice crisp line. Now it's like I got this sweet green from the Netherlands, and it's like, well, I don't really want it in this extra fine pen. I kind of want it in fine to show it off. That's why I like using my orange from the Netherlands as well. That I use in like a medium, and it shows it off very nice. This is stuff that I literally had no idea about up until like 2 years ago. Been listening to the Pen Addict podcast all the time.
Just changing the subject for a second. Remember earlier when I said Shaq News was at 60K? They just passed 80K.
Shaq News out here crushing it. I'm just trying to get to a G.
Hey, it's all going to the same hospital though. You guys are on the same team.
I love that.
That's why, you know what? While Stuart and I are in friendly competition, every time he gets a donation, I pump my fist because we're playing for the same hospital. So
now, here's my question: aren't you guys extremely far apart?
It would take me like 4.5, 5 hours to drive to his house. No, I can't fly there from where I live.
Don't have plans.
I'd have to drive to Moncton, which is 2 hours, to take a 40-minute plane ride. So I might as well just drive the whole way.
I hear you. Well, that's like how my sister. She's in South Carolina. I think it's probably like. What's it? It's probably like a 9-hour flight. Not a 9-hour flight. I'm sorry. It's like a 9-hour drive.
Yeah.
But it's like it's like a 3-hour flight, because it's like almost Florida essentially.
Yep.
But it's like then you got 2 hours of going to the. You got to get there early.
Oh yeah. It's not worth it by the time it's all said and done.
Like I had
get there.
I had half thought about taking a flight to Boston for PAX, and it's like it's literally pointless. I would drive there faster than getting through like TSA and everything.
Well, that's my thing, right? Like, so let's say, for example, if I wanted to fly to Boston, I have 2 options. I have to drive to Moncton, which is an hour and a half away. I have to be there an hour early, so that's 2.5 hours. Now, the only flight options I have is I have to fly to Montreal or Toronto,
and then connect,
which is a 90-minute or a 2.5-hour flight, depending on which one, and then I got to connect. Or I fly from Moncton to Newark, which only goes once or twice a week.
Hey man, you can come down and do it. We can hang out.
And then you got to pick me up.
I'll swoop you up. It's not a problem.
You know what? Newark, solid airport.
I know, right? They've been doing a lot recently over there.
I mean, the whole 3 terminals thing's a little messed up. You know, it's a lot of shuttling between terminals I had to do, but
I fly United. I go to my terminal. I'm good. I stay in Terminal C, bro. We're all set.
See, when I came back from Extra Life, I had to switch. I switched carriers, so that was my problem. Because I switched from United to Air Canada, and it was in a different terminal. So I had to take a bus, and then I had to come in like the back door of the terminal, and to go all through security again. Like it was just this. But I had lots of time, so I wasn't in any kind of hurry. And it was shortly after I got my new laptop. So I mean, I was I had some. Well, I mean, I was exhausted because I mean, I was in Orlando playing video games with a bunch of Extra Lifers for 3 days, and on like no sleep. So I just kind of sat there and just vegged out, and it was. But it's a nice airport. It's a nice. It's got some nice views out the windows, and I was a fan.
I'm extremely close to it. So did I tell you what happened on Tuesday morning? I had to pick up my parents from the airport at Newark. They were supposed to land at 6:30. Right. So I was like, all right, let me wake up, leave like 5:30. I'll get there with time to spare. I could probably go in, go meet him at the baggage claim. Pulled up a little fake card that says the name on it.
Yeah.
So I start getting ready at like 5:20. I had my alarm set for 5. My wife's like, you should probably wake up at like 5:20. And then literally at 5:20, my mom texted me. She was like, we landed. I was like, are you serious? That's going to be a problem for me because I am barely awake. So, woke up, grabbed my clothes. I think I made it there by 6 o'clock.
He'll get it into second.
So, very close. I could swoop you up if you need. I could swoop you up.
On the brakes and he'll head back to first.
Well, there you go. All right. All right. Well, like I said, I know the PAX East plans are ever evolving at this point.
Yeah, we gotta see
I'm still hard on the fence. I want to go like real bad, but it's gotta. The time is like. Some things have to happen at work between now and then.
Yeah, it just got real tough for me too. With my wife's got a work.
Yeah, your conference starts on the Sunday.
She flies out on the Sunday. I would get home on the Sunday.
Right.
So I'll probably have to leave on the Friday. Or no, sorry, I'll probably have to leave Saturday afternoonish night.
Well, see, like Sunday, Sunday the conference is nothing really going on anyway.
I mean, it would depend on what time if we had a thing, what time that would be at. Saturday night's kind of the night.
Well, that's true, right?
Which is kind of the problem, but
we just need the boss man. We just need the Grish to be like, okay, you guys do whatever you need to do. Just get it done. Because like I was thinking, like if the wife comes, like Sunday, I probably would just do like go see because she's never been to Boston. I have, she hasn't.
I mean, I wanted to go see the JFK Museum.
Yeah.
The Presidential Library.
Yeah, I remember we were gonna do that. Oh, baby, V-Mart bomb up. Oh, I thought that was gone.
Well, I'm very upset as well.
And plus, I mean, as you also know, that's Red Sox home opening weekend against the Rays. They play Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, with the Friday off day in case of weather. That's what I was saying. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that OOTP developments box.
We screwed that up again. We got screwed up again on base path. Yeah. I'm just so mad at this thing. Her thing is at the same time. That like really throws much into it.
Well, see, my thing is that my contract at work is only good till the 30th of March. So I need to get, and I mean, all signs are pointing to it being extended, but until that's like a fish, right? I'm like, ugh. Because it's not like I can request the time off because
you don't work there at that time.
I don't work there, right? So hopefully,
we're like, hey, we're gonna extend your contract, and you're like, hey, sweet, perfect. I'm also gonna be out for that first start of the contract.
Oh yeah, well, what are they gonna do, right? It's what it is. Man,
I'm reading like a week later or a week earlier. And the problem was, it used to be they had GDC was going on at the same time.
I know.
So I know CJ from Player One Podcast / Adult Swim Games was like killing himself. Like being out there for the one and then coming back. Get him. Thank you. Or no, he was at PAX and then like flew out Saturday. He flew out like Saturday morning or Sunday. I think he came out Saturday night. Flew out like first thing Sunday morning. Which I don't think he will.
Well, yeah, and I know Extra Life United is switching weekends too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, because last year it was either the weekend before or 2 weekends before PAX. And I know, and I like again, while
got him. Oh, nice play! Let's go.
You know, while Extra Life United is, you know,
it's awesome. I mean, it's something I want to go to at some point.
It's absolutely like honestly, like you absolutely have to, like you have to go someday. And this year apparently is the last year that it's going to be at Disney World.
Mm-hmm. Well, if the answer is next year, it's going to be in Newark. Then let's go.
No, I think it's going to continue to be in Florida. I just think it's going to be at a hotel because they have a giant hotel partnership with Sheraton, I believe.
Not Starwood Resorts.
I can't remember, but it's going to be moving. It's going to be moving off site. But I mean, the thing is that again, it's from the business side of it. And I know people hate to talk about the business side of charity. Is they do a lot of partnering with Twitch on this thing. And you know,
here's my question: is this ending up with we need to go to TwitchCon?
Yes, we. Oh, I definitely want to go to TwitchCon. Okay. I'm. You know what? I'm waiting. I'm waiting to go to TwitchCon until the day that hopefully I get to become a partner, and then it'll
legit partner.
It'll be like a reward. But the thing is with Extra Life United is that Twitch partners do go. And I think one of the reasons why they'd like to have that separation with PAX is to try to draw some of the bigger Twitch partners in to help make the live stream part of it. Because they do get a lot of donations on the live stream. But a lot of the bigger partners who participate in Extra Life, they pass because PAX, and PAX is a lot of business opportunities for them, you know, talking to devs and talking to, you know, companies that sponsor them. So I think that'll make TwitchCon or Extra Life United that much better, because I think you're going to see some of the bigger partners go and just draw more audience into it. And I think it's just kind of but it's definitely like for people who are into Extra Life, you have to go someday. It's so good.
I need to. I wish they would do something. I wish everybody would do something closer, but I understand like New York is probably just super expensive for anything. Though I'm so mad. I just saw whatchamacallit just wrapped up. I think they had Jacob Javits Center. They just had I don't think it was the NAB show. They had something here. Like new media something. And I was like, if I would have known, I would have thought about going. Oh, I got your boy Dave Steve on the mound. Let's go.
Nice. The 91. I've got him for my all Jays team.
Yeah.
I'm reading totally unrelated, but I'm reading the comments on Facebook to this the Games Beat story. I think people are missing the point of what Rich was talking about. I'm just saying that out loud, okay? Sorry, you'll have to read them after. I'm not going to respond to any of them, but
New York has an anime
people seem to think that OOTP is just going to be like there's not going to be any download anymore, like it's going to be a 100% cloud-based game.
I mean, there seems to be a little bit of confusion in how that was mentioned, but
yeah.
List view.
Hey, soft launch, you know. My God, that's Steve Mustaches.
A friendly quit. Sure, why not?
Dude's like, I can't pitch against that mustache.
He knows who that sports gamer is. You have to get out of here. I understand.
Yeah. He's like, I'm out. He's like, I have no purpose in being here anymore. He's like, Tigers fan hanging out in the chat.
Tigers fan, what up? Trying to see. I can't. There was something at the Jacob Javits Center. I don't remember what it was. Now I'm very upset.
Okay.
Jacob Javits Center. October. It was like 2 weeks ago. Why can't the Jacob Javits Center website just be good? I know they had Comic-Con not a long time ago. Photo Plus International? I don't think that's what it was. Text World, Summer Show, International Franchise Expo. What was it? BookCon? Definitely was not that. Small Business Expo? No. Man, I forget what it was. It was something good. Something I think would have been interesting to go to. I feel like it was like New Media or something.
Okay.
New Media Expo and why? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna play this next game. Hopefully play a game soon.
Yeah.
When someone doesn't quit.
Get all these people to stop friendly quitting here.
Then we're gonna switch over to the pub nasty.
My body is ready.
Is it?
I feel like it is.
Why did I hear a Badoop? Where'd that Badoop come from?
I don't know. It was not me. Just over here, just continuing to set up the OBS. I have way too many scenes.
Yeah, the Indians should cakewalk to the playoffs, in theory, as long as nobody really gets hurt or anything. Now I got Dougie D on the mound. Another stash with another sinker. Let's go.
Whole division is rebuilding. Oh, yeah, I agree. Some interesting... So I was on the Out of Bounds podcast the other day. We talked a lot about IRL baseball. And
That's what confused it with Out of Bounds, the show with...
yeah, Mia Khalifa was not there.
And Gilbert Gonzarinas.
Yes. I mean, I was there with Cubs fan, who,
Cubs fan, 004.
Yes. Real nice guy. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun on the show. A lot of good chat questions. But we talked a lot about free agency predictions, and we made some free agency predictions, who we thought people were going to end up with, and things like, and you know what? It's going to be a very, very, very interesting offseason.
Agreed.
I think so. Oh wow, Wieters is going to exercise his option to stay with the Nationals.
I assume he's going to get a lot more money doing that than trying to go find someone else. I don't think he had that great of a season.
No, he did not.
Did you see Masahiro Tanaka also took up his option? Didn't opt out of his contract.
Yeah, that shocked a lot of people.
He's going to be there for 3 more years.
Yep. Jose Bautista had his option declined. Not surprising. Not surprising. He gone.
How much are they paying him this year?
I know his option was for $17 million. I believe it was $18.5 million this past year. Blue Jays also rumored to have heavy interest in Jay Bruce.
Don't get me wrong, I like Jay Bruce, but I feel like you have to overpay for Jay Bruce, and I don't think that's a great idea.
Well, I'm sure the Jays would love to overpay for Jay Bruce. So the whole roundabout kind of way that I brought it up was we had a very lengthy discussion about Shohei Ohtani at the end of the show. And I wanted to ask you, because I know you keep up, on the international markets.
I do. Actually playing a KBO league today.
What do you think is the most likely scenario to happen?
I mean,
it's so hard to predict.
Yeah, I just don't know. I need to know if a team is going to be willing to let him do the pitching and hitting thing.
Yeah.
In which case, I feel like, I mean, he's DHing there. I don't think he's playing the field.
No. I know he did play. He has played outfield.
Yeah.
And he has a 990 career fielding percentage in the outfield,
which is fine.
Which is pretty good.
But I feel like you don't want him really throwing on his offense. So you probably want to DH. So that's why I wouldn't mind seeing Tigers aren't going to do it, but like a team like that needs that could use the DH or something that could slot him there. That doesn't have a great DH now.
Do you think if teams are willing to let him hit, that makes National League teams more attractive? That could use him as a pinch hitter pretty much every day.
I mean, that would be nice. I mean, I think you really have to look at who are the possibilities. I feel like the possibilities are only really like the Dodgers, the Yankees, the Red Sox. I don't think the Astros. I don't think they have that kind of money to be thrown around.
So I figure all 30 teams are going to be interested, and I wouldn't be surprised
if that low post, right? So there's not.
Yeah, the teams will have to pony up the $20 million posting fee to be eligible. Here's the other thing
I forget what the thing is. Because there's something special. Because there's only so much he can make, right? Because it's gonna be like a rookie contract because he's not a straight up free agent.
So I can give you the actual explanation on how.
Actually, the Mariners doing it. They have ties to Japan.
Due to his age, he's still considered an amateur, which means he's subject to the international bonus pools.
Right.
So I mean, the teams will have to pay the $20 million, or that's gone now, right?
Yeah, I think posting's done. You still have to post for regular, older than 25, I believe.
Yeah. And 12 teams have their international bonus pools capped due to exceeding the bonus pools in previous years. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I mean,
So yeah.
I think it's up to 5.75. I think is the top bonus pool right now.
Yeah. So he's essentially gonna have his choice of where to go. I feel like he's gonna go Dodgers or Mariners. Again.
So
he's gonna want to stay West Coast. I think a lot of Japanese players obviously stay West Coast so they can get back to Japan if they want to go.
Do you think that where Yu Darvish signs has any impact on where Ohtani signs?
I think stuff like that's going to have a real big impact. I feel like they always I feel like Japanese players always do better in places where there's other Japanese players.
Yeah.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Matsui with the Yankees always had a Haruki Kuroda or
Irabu for the short time Irabu was there.
Were they there together? I think he was after him.
No, I think Matsui maybe was after Irabu.
But yeah, teams that have something built, teams that know what they're doing. Because I feel like a lot of teams will go out and sign a guy and have no idea what to do with him. But I feel teams like Dodgers who have had Japanese players before, Mariners who have done it too.
Yeah.
I think those are the teams that he would probably be most likely to go to.
Yeah.
But I mean, if there's going to be all these offers, I mean, it's going to be up to him really if he wants to go somewhere. If the team's going to be like, look, we're going to let you pitch and you're going to be our DH.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how that's going to happen. I don't know if teams are going to be in for that.
And now there's another free agent recently on the market that could impact his decision, and that's Ichiro, who is now out of a job.
The only thing I think with Ichiro is that I don't think they definitely did not play together except for
no, but I mean he's an icon over there. They would have some sort of connection to each other. A lot of people say the Mariners, but what a lot of people have to remember is when the Mariners were owned by Nintendo, they had that Japanese connection to the players through Nintendo.
I feel like Nintendo still has a tiny part, but I could be wrong about that.
Well, they do, but it's severely insignificant compared to what it used to be.
Because it used to be Howard. I think his name's Howard something.
Yeah, Howard. Yeah. What's his
name? Console Wars.
Yeah. I know. I still haven't finished that book actually. But I feel like, maybe the Mariners' Japanese presence has been impacted by, not being majority owned by Nintendo anymore.
Hard to say. They still have what is his name? It's not Shigetoshi Hasegawa.
Oh, I wish they had Hasegawa still.
Now a flare out to left center.
What is this guy's name? The
He's
starting pitcher. He was hurt.
running
Throws a sinker.
play, and that'll retire the
Iwakuma.
Yeah, Hisashi Iwakuma. They still
Yeah,
have
that's
him.
true. Yep.
But again, I feel like they're a team that has the groundwork to be a good spot for a Japanese player. But I agree that I think the Darvish has an impact. Because
So what's your one? If you had to narrow it down to one team, and then I'll tell you who I said on Out of Bounds, and you're gonna think I'm a crazy person.
I mean, you are a crazy person. I'm gonna say, yeah, I feel like it's got to be West Coast.
0-1, here's the pitch.
I don't know if I don't know if an AL team is going to be willing to, let him be DH.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if an NL team is going to let him be the pinch hitter or anything.
Grounded back up the middle. Bell has it.
I mean, I feel like the Dodgers are the play, but
yeah.
Ready for another chance?
Yeah, I would probably guess the Dodgers right now, unless he goes to like New York. I'll think he's with West Coast.
And this one's tapped.
So I'll give you like logic first, then I'll tell you what my crazy bold prediction was. My logic tells me that I think Texas is a likely suitor.
Texas is in play.
I think Texas is in play because I think Texas is probably Darvish's most likely landing spot. And I think if Darvish goes back to Texas, I think you're going to see them make a huge push to get Ohtani. But when I was pushed, I thought about it and I said, you know what? I said, this seems like the kind of situation where the New York Mets are going to do everything in their power.
They're going to figure out how to screw this one up too,
and break whatever rules they can to try to get this guy.
Well, now here's the thing: they have not had any success with Japanese players. If I'm not mistaken,
which is why that they're going to keep trying.
They're just going to keep trying. Look, actually, while you were talking, I came up with the answer, and it's pretty genius. I don't know if they have the money, like the international spending cap. I assume they do. Here's what you do. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. And then you're going to be like, "Oh, you're brilliant. That is the answer." West Coast team that would be willing to take a shot at giving him the DH. So we're talking about an AL team here.
Yeah.
The bathrooms overflow with poop.
The A's.
I think the A's. Listen to this: what you do. The A's get him. Then he's under. If the A's figure out a way to get him. I don't know how they do that.
Yeah. Are you going to tell me that the A's are going to sign him and trade him?
They'll sign him, and if he's super dope, they'll flip him. This is what the A's do.
Do the internationally signed players have that same 1 year more, or what? It's not a 1 year moratorium anymore. It's like 180 days or something before they can be traded.
Probably.
I know drafted players, they have like a certain lifespan before they get that.
Yeah, but you figure they play him for a season and a half, and they can flip him at the All-Star break.
Yeah. That does sound like something Billy Beane would do, trying to reclaim their horrible Donaldson trade.
Do they even have a DH? I don't even know who plays DH for them right now. I know that one
Brandon Moss isn't there anymore.
First off, Brandon Moss was like 15 years ago, I think.
I know.
I have an autographed Brandon Moss card somewhere.
I have like 15 of his All-Star flashback in MLB The Show.
So I feel like this is a 100% Billy Beane move.
Oh man!
Go out there, you get them, and you flip them. That's what they
did.
With
bold. That's bold.
That's what they did with what's his name, essentially. They kind of did that with Cespedes. They had to give him money.
Yeah, that's a bold prediction. I like it. I'm a big fan. That's right up there with my ridiculous Mets prediction.
The crazy Mets thing, like, I don't know how these international contracts work. Can the Mets be like, yeah, we're going to give you this $5 million, you come and you sign it, and then 3 weeks later we're going to give you, a 6-year, $250 million extension?
Probably not.
I don't think that's how that works, and I don't think you can just float that.
I don't think you can do that either.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Baseball Fan 16.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now. Down.
But I mean,
I wonder why I'm hearing your notifications, but I have OBS open.
My OBS open as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wonder why I'm hearing the notifications because I have your stream muted. I'm like, how the hell am I hearing his notifications? And I'm like, oh yeah, right, because OBS is open.
He has the power to sneak into his audio.
Exactly. Nope, they can't do that. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting.
Or
no.
they won't. Just because it's not legal.
That's the Mets. It's the Mets, baby. I said this could be their Bobby Bonilla round 2 moment.
You mean Bobby Bonilla was their Brett Saberhagen round 2 moment?
Hey,
because they're still paying him.
By the way, 12-hour hype.
12-hour hype. Let's go.
12-hour hype. 13 hours to go.
Feeling good.
Just so you know, I'm not going to be hanging around for all 13 hours.
Come on, man, you can do it.
I mean, I probably could, but I don't think
I'm going to recommend you don't. So what are you doing? You're doing 24 next week?
Yes, sir.
Because you didn't want to do it on the 25 week? I understand.
No,
Listen, answer me this. Is anybody good with Charlie Blackmon in this game? I refuse to believe that anybody is good with him.
I think I hit like 320 with him in like 300 at bats.
3-2. So by that I mean 32 with him. I am straight trash. I sold him. Couldn't do it anymore.
I mean, he got the quick sell as part of my quick selling my entire roster.
He got diamond and he was gone. Money gone.
The only guys I have left that are not Blue Jays are Buddy Bell. Buddy Bell might be the only one.
I should get the free. I should have free access to the curse emojis as a member of the Union of Gamers on YouTube.com/LeftWorstGamer. All right.
Going back, he's got
hit subscribe. See the subscribe pillow? Hit the button. YouTube.com. Subscribe.
Ready once again.
Also, guys, just a reminder. This hour of the stream, this bonus time of the stream for him is brought to you by Knockco. Check them out for great high quality pen cases, paper goods, and pen accessories. Go tweet at them, NOCKCO on Twitter.
It really keeps his pitch count down.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off.
Oh yeah. Do you know how to do that? In the top right corner in OTP, how do you toggle on the pitching matchups?
I think it depends. I think it depends on your resolution.
Oh. DJ asked me a few weeks ago. I had no idea. I scoured the world trying to find it.
I think it's all about the resolution. Like you have to have enough room up there for it to show.
It's been an 0 for 2 ever for him to this point.
Yeah, because I play. Yeah, because I play with it on full 1920.
So you see it?
Yeah, I do see it.
Well, DJ, what are you playing on? You saw my ridiculous signing this morning out of the park?
I did, yeah.
So good, Dustin Effort. Beautiful. I traded some
shrewd moves.
Shrewd businessman.
Shrewd businessman.
He's like, I want to stay, and I'm like, well, I don't want to give you 3 point. Well, he wanted 2.8.
You can't stay.
He wanted 2.8, and then I checked later. He wanted 3.2. Then I came back again later after he got hurt. He wanted because the problem was the owner wanted me to resign him, which I don't got a problem with. But give me the money to resign him.
Right.
So I was like, I have $650K I can give you. And then he went out, threw a shutout, and then accepted the deal. I was like, all right.
Solid.
Drop. It dropped. Let's go. Snaggle J. Not going to make it to second base. It's all good. We got to get in. Oh, he's in. No, he's not.
I'm crushing it.
Yeah, DJ, let me know what your resolution is if you can. I think you just hit the settings button to show it. Also, knock. Knockco.com for their products. They're coming out with a notebook case very soon. What size is your Lloyd's term? Here's my problem. My planner's a B5. They're only making A5 and A6 sizes. I think Bs are the Japanese sizes. They run a little differently. So my next one I will have to get in the A5 size. I'm going to go a little bit bigger. I feel like if I go a little smaller, it's going to be a problem. Just waiting for them to launch. They've launched their A6 line. I'm going to go with the A5. So I'm waiting. I was hoping that they would be launched already, so I could have bought it.
I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Let me ask you a question. You got this Spookly the Pumpkin guy up there in Canada?
Who?
You ever seen a square pumpkin up in Canada?
No.
On a TV
Except
video?
only in Minecraft.
Not in this video. There's this movie my son is now in love with. Yeah. I think it's Spookly the Pumpkin, something like that.
Hey, DJ, if you're still if you're still there, if you go to File and then go to Settings, go to File and go to Settings, and switch your font size. It's the fourth one down on the interface tab. Try switching your font size to small.
That might work.
And see if that helps. If the smaller font size will help you give you the room that you need. If you can't make the resolution bigger, try making the font smaller. Yeah, see, I play with it at. I think my current resolution is 1536 by 841.
Right, I'm 16 by 9. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I play with mine windowed,
Yeah,
so
same here.
mine's a little messed up. I can't stand not playing games windowed. Oh, you just tried that and it didn't work.
Okay. At least we're on the same path. We're working the same problem. Maybe it is an option.
Yeah, like if it is, I can't find it. I looked and looked and looked and looked and
I
looked.
think mine's 720. And I think I have it too, right? Put up my laptop, I guess. Not Outlook 2007. Yeah, let's go.
Looks like my resolution is 1280 by 720.
That's what that usually says.
Yeah. So change your resolution to that and see if it works.
The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Because if it does, then it's something else.
Digging in and looking for more. Buddy Bell.
What are you doing? You are not good because I got my man. Buddy Bell out here doing work.
Yeah, when I switch it to 1280 by 720, there's no longer enough room there to show the picture. It just shows me my game.
Sorry, DJ. Time for you to go buy a 1080p monitor and play it on the second monitor. Just giving out great ideas here. Who just bought? Somebody in the chat just bought a 4K monitor today.
Nice. I'm on the that's the one thing on my Black Friday list.
New monitor?
Yeah. Well, I mean, right now I have the laptop, which is 15.4, and then I have a 32-inch TV that I use as a external monitor. But I mean, the response time on it's just trash. So like, I can't like play PUBG on it. Like, so I use it as like my streaming.
The monitor stream.
Yeah, like, you know, it's got my OBS chat stuff.
on it.
Yeah, but I'd like to have like a 24, 27-inch that I could actually game on. That would be, you know, like a low millisecond. I've got my eye on a few. I'm just hoping that they go on sale for.
Yeah, I think
what I need.
Well, there's this one, but it's like 49 inches. It's gonna be way too big. It's a TCL. There's these TCLs on Amazon, which are supposed to be they're like the new hot Chinese manufacturer.
Yeah,
and they're like super no frills, but beast monitors. Yeah. I think they were like $350 for like a 49 inch, something like that.
Yeah. See, I don't need frills. I just need a 24 to 27 inch with a low response time and HDMI. That's all I want.
That's why I have a Dell monitor. Perfect.
Yeah, well, see, that's where I'm looking at too, because that's where I got the computer from. So I got a little bit of.
You got Dell points.
I do.
The only thing I don't like about the Dell is that I got a sound bar for it. Which has actually worked very well. It's just kind of kind of a pain that I had to buy that. Also, it does not have it's not Visa compatible, which I wouldn't mind if I could mount them all at some point.
Right. Well, and that's my thing too is.
Also, DJ, don't forget, you'll get an email that has the matchups. You get that matchup, the email from your scout.
Yeah.
The scouting report for your upcoming series.
Yeah. Yeah, I always enjoy that.
And the changeup is way low that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch.
The donations on the left are going to the Children's Specialized Hospital of New Jersey. That's at thatsportsgamer.com/extralife. Yeah, that. And then the ones right here, right next to me, those are going to the San Jorge Children's Foundation in Puerto Rico.
Yeah. I always have the team homepage as my default page that I look at all the time. And in the bottom left corner on the schedule tab, it shows you, your next series and all the starters for the other team. Actually, it shows you your entire week, and it shows you the opposing starters, and then your rotations on the right, so you can kind of like figure it out that way.
God, why'd he just?
But yeah, there's a few different ways around it, but I mean, it's something that we could we could flip an email about it and see if we can get that font threshold lowered so that lower resolution will be able to display it. It is a pretty cool bit of information.
I mean, I feel like 1280 by 720 should show it.
Yeah, I feel like it is too. But yeah. See, I wanted to get another monitor because I mean, I do play more PC games, like with PUBG now, and I'm playing BioShock on PC. But I mean, the thing is too is that it'll make my PlayStation games look better as well. I mean, again, I'm playing on a 9-year-old HD TV. Like, it's not great. So just trying to up the game a little bit here and there.
I think I'd like to get something 4K at some point, but I don't think that's in time. I would prefer just like a dope monitor.
Yeah. I mean, I'm holding out as long as I can before I consider buying a Pro anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like my next video game purchase is probably going to be a Switch. So like that's kind of where I'm at right now is I'm thinking Switch, and then we'll see where it goes from there. So the Pro's not really on my radar right now.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't consider buying a 4K TV because at this point I'd have no reason to have one. I don't have 4K TV. I don't have 4K systems, so no real point right now for me.
Yo, shoot an email to Matt.
Yeah.
He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Yeah.
Here's a swing and a ground ball.
You don't have to bother the German guys.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2
I don't
pitch.
think there's a setting, but I could.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming.
Again, if it was somewhere, it'd be
Job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2.
You know who my next stream sponsor is?
Who's that?
Handsome young man coming out of Lake Minnetonka, Canada. What's the name of that place?
1-2. Ready
Oh,
to
yes.
deliver the
Miramachi?
1-2.
That's me.
That's
you.
Over to his left.
Dude, I
One
keep
down.
hearing things. It must be from.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a
I don't
high
like it.
strike to
I don't know
begin
what it
the
is. I
at-bat.
don't like
It's
it.
0-1.
Oh, he reached back at Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Here's the center fielder.
Yes, once I finish this game,
No hits in 3 tries.
we'll switch over to
so far.
PUBG.
He struck out once.
Which we have to do in a weird way because Snaggletay's got to stream it. Because my computer just does not have the cojones to do so. Am I winning?
At the plate,
I'm winning.
They'll see what he can do leading off the
They got 3
home
lefties coming up. We got 3 lefties. We got Zach Rieselton to bring in.
eighth. On to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
The upcoming.
Late that time for a strike.
Upcoming is one word, Chris. Come on, buddy. A
A
little professionalism in your work here.
Let's go here. Make sure you use the right email too.
Rounded to the right. Dip scoops it up.
I always, I gotta switch. I know I can tell because my G signature. So I switch to the OTP, the signature comes up.
In his last trip, so looking for better
Did you use that website?
And he
For
lays
the
off a
signatures
pitch in
on
there for the
Gmail?
first strike.
forget what it's called.
No, I just make my own signatures.
Gotcha.
I just have text ones.
It's lifted the other way down to left field line.
I can't click nothing.
You can click my link to my email if you want to reply.
You don't have a dope logo?
No, I don't have a dope logo. I'm only the associate community manager.
Maybe next year.
I don't have the budget for a dope logo.
I wish we had some budget to buy some sweet stuff.
I mean, don't use the budget to buy sweet stuff. You should use the budget to give me a raise.
I need a budget to give me a laptop.
That would be nice too. Get yourself a nice razor.
Right up the chute.
I kind of want a razor, but I feel like they don't give me the options that I want.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, hey, you can change this one thing, and it's $1,000 more because we also need to give you a 4K touchscreen. It's like, I don't want any of these words. I just want home runs from Giancarlo Stanton. I don't get that either. I got my eye on a 13-inch Alienware. I think that's what I'm going to have to go with.
Oh, okay.
So I want quad core. Legit quad core.
Right.
So I get all 8 cores.
And he tracks it down. Nice play
for that video, that hot video.
Now at the plate, Sparky Dip.
Snackle J, give me a hit one time.
But this is a foul ball.
Let's warm up Andrew Miller as well. This game auto put Nolan Ryan as my closer.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Yeah, I know.
Killed their third baseman.
I've seen a lot of people using.
He's only got 2 pitches though. Where is he? Power swing. Victor Martinez, power swing at Coors Field. You know what that equals? Jimmy Jack Shabab. Let's go. 4-2.
That article has made its way to the forums.
Do I want to know how that's going?
Got it, and the side is retired.
It's going about as good as you'd expect.
Yeah, man.
The first reply has no way in fiery hell in the first sentence.
Freeman will head to second. And he will pull into second with a lead off.
You're going. Yeah. You're going.
So stepping in, Charlie Blackman. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Not anything we're going to discuss at the moment, but it's hard to make an informed decision and opinion about something when you do not have the actual information that you need.
Like uninformed opinions, they came back from that.
Oh, nice.
That's Spicer and Wombat.
So he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Okay, I need to give up not 2 runs.
Although there are a couple of bases,
I give up 1.
We'll see if they think about working around it.
But the second one is
all right, send that email. See how interested Matt is in responding to emails at 9 o'clock Eastern time on a Saturday.
He's somewhere.
That's good.
Okay. Yeah, he might be up by you.
He's in Toronto, I think. I think he lives in Toronto. I know he's Canadian.
Listen, here's what we got to do. We got to talk to Rich.
Okay.
We got to have a. I mean, I don't really want to go to the customer. That's part of the problem. That's part of my laziness. We can do OTP team thing in Toronto. But
it's a lot easier for you to get across the border and back as an American than it is for me to go down there and back.
Well, that's good because I've seen you Canadians.
Yeah,
but only if we're staying at that hotel.
The Skydome Hotel?
In the Rogers Center, yeah. We got to be there. If we're not there, why are we even going?
Okay, while you're about to finish up this game, so I'm gonna go use the bathroom and refill my water before your game is over.
Did you just watch the most amazing play ever before you left?
It's loading. Is it this foul ball? Oh my God! Unbelievable!
Oh my God! Let's go.
I'll be right back.
I know Starling Marte is a beast, which is the worst thing right now.
Strike 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th.
Get there. Release the Kraken. Don't drop this.
Woo! And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Giancarlo Stanton. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make
it was a foul ball. Had to risk it for the biscuit. If it was fair, it would not have dove. Would have just picked up the ball and thrown it in.
Getting the win here.
Oh my God.
Fans, our final line score.
Oh. Guys, thank you for watching the stream. Really appreciate you all coming out. Again, thank Knock Co. You see the logo over there. Hit him up on Twitter at NOCKCO. Thank them for supporting the stream. And be sure to thank all of our sponsors. The Breaking Company, Daddy Leagues, PX1 Sports, Press Row Podcast, Knock Co. as I just mentioned, Mike Straw Media, Jeff Solo, AO Dave Lee, Waves of Tech, This Week in MLB The Show, and our next sponsor, none other than Associate Community Manager at Out of the Park Developments, good friend, Twitch affiliate, father, husband, creator, guy that I believe is in the bathroom currently, Snaggle J. Make sure we show him some love as well. I would appreciate that very much. We're going to start playing some PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds in just a minute here. Let me get over to my dashboard and start changing that stuff for him. Because what's going to happen is we're going to have to switch over. We're going to switch over to... He's going to be streaming. Because as I said, my PC can't handle playing PUBG and streaming at the same time. So... Let's see. Let's get all this set up, and then we'll have the stream will come down for a minute, and then we'll bring it back up with Snaggle J in charge. But I'll be here, obviously. I mean, I can see if we can find some more guys. Jim Louie, what are you doing?
We're gonna go get chicken.
I could use Jim Louie in Zero. If we had Jim Louie in Zero, we could play. We could have a good squad. Oh man, DJ, I don't know if you saw my Out of the Park stream from earlier today. We got destroyed in game 1 of the season. Then ran away with the division for a while, and then ended up like 3rd by the end of the year. It was or 3rd to last by the end of the year. It was rough. A lot of injuries killed us. Snaggly there. Snurgle. Snurgle McBurgle. Burgle. I heard him hit his microphone. Do you think he unmuted? I thought he was muted. Questionable. Yes, we're going to play some PUBG with Snaggle J for a little bit. I think he's going to go off at like 11 p.m. Eastern. I could be wrong. And then we're going to just keep on grinding. Keep on grinding. 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 Grinding.
Coming.
All right, DJ. I'm going to also archive the whole stream over on youtube.com/thatsportsgamer so you guys can check that out. I mean, that's going to take me a couple days to set that up, but I will do that for you guys. Snaggle, what's going on?
I'm back.
Yo, word on the street is there's an application that will cut off video and then not make you re-render it.
Wow.
I heard about it. I don't know if it's true.
Pixar doesn't exist.
True. Also very, very true. All right. You ready to do this? You want to switch over? I hope this works.
I mean, I don't see any reason why it shouldn't work.
All right.
OBS is already running.
All right. Well, I'm going to turn off the stream here, and I'm going to hand it over to you, and then we'll be right back here on twitch.tv/thatsportsgamer. Don't leave. Hopefully you won't need to refresh, and we'll be back in just a minute. Snaggle J, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm going off in 3, 2, 1...